You know, I wasn't going to do anything or say anything until the event actually came out, but you know what? I figured I might as well say something. So, six Sparking Gokus completely for free. 14 stars. 6 goddamn Gokus. Alright. So this is very clearly for the pre-celebration, right? The countdown to the anniversary. And I just have to say, what the hell do they plan on doing for the anniversary? Because this is honestly better than, and this is easily the best thing they've ever done. Like throughout the entire 3-year lifespan of Dragon Ball Legends, they have never done something this good. Which scares me because we're either about to enter the best anniversary we've ever had or the worst anniversary we've ever had. And honestly, judging from this, I don't know which one it's gonna be. Like, this one event by itself is better than both the 2-year and even 1-year anniversary in their entireties combined. This one event is better than every single celebration we've ever had. If there were some crystals on it, it would actually be unbeatable. Like, this type of event would actually be unbeatable if you could get crystals from it, but you can't. It's just, I mean, you can get the 3 damn challenge crystals, but those are useless. So, it, like, in terms of, like, actual, like, a large sum of crystals, like 1,000, you know, something like that, if you could actually get, like, 1,000 crystals out of this event, it would be the best event ever, forever. Like, I don't think they could ever top this. And it's just like, why? I'm not complaining about it. It's dope. This is literally a full team. It's not like half of them are the same color. The only color that's repeated is yellow. Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 1, I believe, are both yellow. And that's fine because there's 6 of them and there's only 5 colors, so one of them had to have one of the colors had to repeat itself. But this is a full team. Realistically, right? You could, for the first time ever, run a full free-to-play team. Because these units aren't bad either. They're not meta, no. You're not gonna go in the top. You're not getting top 100 with this team. But you could play the game. You can legitimately take a fully free team and go into PvP with it. And the thing about having 2 yellows is you could actually just like buff all of them with a health buff with Kakarot Goku. Now there is one problem with using all of these guys together, and that's none of them buff each other. If you want to use these guys together, you're going to have a legitimate Saiyan bench, and you're just gonna have to pick which 3 or maybe 4, but really know which 3 you actually want to use, because none of them buff each other. They all buff their episode and their color. So I believe the only one that is going to buff any other one of these is Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who should both be buffing yellow. Had to take another sip of that sweet coffee. But yeah, those are the only 2 that I think would be buffing each other, and it's really weird. I hate their Z abilities. Like, I have no problem with buffing an episode, right? But it's an episode and a color, which is dog shit. It's an episode and a color. That is shit. If it was episode Saiyan Saga and Saiyans, like the blue Saiyan Saga Goku, the one that fought Raditz, the one that for some dumbass reason people always call Feet Ku, just because he's got no fucking shoes. It's fucking stupid. But, like, he does both that episode and the Saiyan tag. And I don't know why they didn't just give them all Saiyan buffs. And actually, when I first saw this, I thought they were just all going to buff Goku. Like the same way Kakarot Goku does. I thought they were all just going to buff Goku characters. it would have made sense and it would have given you the ability to run them all together, like literally all 6 of them, instead of having to pick a few of them and then put a Saiyan bench under them. I don't know. I would say that should you bother grinding all 6 of them? Probably. Doesn't seem that hard, right? You could probably do it. There's 30 battles in total, by the way. Got all 6 of them. This is also where you get the Awakened Z power for Spirit Bomb Goku, which is pretty interesting. But I mean, like, you should obviously be doing this, right? Obviously, you should do it. You should grind them up as much as you can. But I don't know if I would stress about getting all 6 of them to 14 stars. Because, again, unless you really want to try and see how good they are without any buffs, you can't really run all 6 of them together. But they do essentially give you a full team, because you're likely going to have a Saiyan bench. Like, a lot of people have Green Raditz, right? He's perfect Saiyan bench. A lot of people have Young Nappa. He's really good as a bench unit and just a support unit. He's actually a pretty good support unit. Well, he's better for Vegeta than he is for Goku, but still. There's the Saiyan Saga Goku, the blue one that I mentioned before. He's pretty good. There's, even the Kaioken Goku. He does like 30% to strike, attack, and defense for Sun Family or blue units, so he's pretty good bench. Like, there's plenty of good Saiyan or Sun Family bench units that you can use, and a lot of them are pretty old. So I don't think it's out of this world to assume that the majority of people essentially have been given a full team by having this event exist, which is really, really good. That is really freaking good for no reason at all. This is the pre-celebration. This is the countdown. This is something that they would release for the anniversary. What are we getting for the anniversary? I have to know now. What are we getting for the anniversary? Because if it's more free shit like this may actually be the best celebration ever. Like, are they determined to make the 3rd year anniversary good after all the bullshit they got for the 2nd anniversary? Did they actually listen and give a shit? Like, oh my god. I think Legends might actually give a shit. We'll see in about 2.5 weeks. well, not even 2 weeks. Not even 2 full weeks till the anniversary. Yeah, it's like a week and a half. About a week and a half till the anniversary. A little bit over. Ain't that some shit? Speaking of which, there should be like reveals and stuff soon. I would assume the reveals and stuff is going to be next week, since that's the countdown for the anniversary. And they love doing their reveals and shit very close to the actual thing, so you could probably expect the reveals and stuff to happen next week. We can look forward to that. But yeah, I'm now excited to see what else they're going to give us for the anniversary. As you all know, I give 2 shits about the banner units that we're going to get. But if we get more free units like this, I'm all on board for supporting this anniversary. All on board for it. But we'll see. But yep, that's pretty much it. 6 Gokus. Again, don't stress about it. These units will probably never come back. But don't stress about it, because their Z abilities are garbage. And they're not, meta-breaking units. I would say if you can't get all of them, just get your favorite form. Because there's no Z ability that you need to care about. And all of them are pretty decent. I wouldn't say anyone is, like, super superior to the other. So just go after your favorite form or forms if you can't grind all of them. If you can grind all of them, do it. They're free. Why not? It probably won't be as horrendous of a grind resources-wise as Zenkai units. Let's actually take a look at the missions. I know there's a lot of missions. There's a lot. Okay, hi. Hi, ad. I know there's a lot of fucking missions. right here. Okay, so more ads. There's a lot of missions. There's a lot of missions. Oh my god. But it's like a lot of these will probably just be done by you grinding these characters to begin with. So it's probably not that bad. Honestly, anyone who uses Sun Family will get this mission done immediately. They use a blast card 100 times and a special move, 25 times with a Frieza Saga character, because they'll all just be using Namek Goku. But yeah, I'll definitely grind them. This Super Saiyan Goku is also someone you can pair up with Bardock, so do keep that in mind as well. So if you need more partners for your Super Saiyan Bardock, here's a free one, another free one, and it's Goku. Would you look at that? And he's not red, so he doesn't clash with Ultra Goku. And in fact, he's yellow, which is a color the Super Saiyan team really needs. So honestly, I would say if you run the Super Saiyan team, your best bet is this guy, obviously. But even if you don't and you just happen to have Bardock, Zenkai, I would still go after this guy above anyone else, because you can pair him with Bardock on a team that kind of needs his element. But again, just go after whoever you want. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. That's the beauty of free units. You can literally do whatever you want. So, yeah. I think I've been talking for way too long. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Let me know what you guys think about the 6 sparking Gokus. And, yeah, I guess I will see y'all later.